tradition to have a prank day, but for our year our head teacher said no, you can't do the pranks, it's just not a thing anymore, and we thought it was a little bit unfair, so we decided to go ahead with it anyway. Instead of going ahead with it on the day, we decided to Harlem shake at the end of assembly. We waited until the very end of assembly, and then the boys pressed play on the music, and suddenly 5 or 6 of the guys from our year come on stage in onesies and morph suits and things like that, and they're dancing on stage, and then the beat drops and they start going crazy, and then suddenly some of the boys come from the front of the hall and they run down and they're waving wands and they've got scarves on and Harry Potter scars drawn on and things like this, and all of the teachers just kind of looked horrified. And then it kind of got a little bit worse when one of the boys decided to grind against a member of staff on the stage. So we got in quite a lot of trouble for that. We actually have it on video, but you can only see the boys on the stage and not the other 100 people stood on their chairs dancing in assembly. Because it's on the balcony of our hall, you can see all the sixth formers walking past kind of go, really? Really? They were kind of cringy at it, but they were probably more annoyed because that's what they were planning to do for theirs. And then we got told that we can't do our prank day, so we did our prank day anyway. We were halfway through building a wall of Argos catalogues outside one of the doors when the teacher opened the door to see this small wall of Argos catalogues, and everyone just kind of runs away. We also set up a barbecue outside our head of year's office, and because it's an office that's straight outside, it wasn't inside, we weren't barbecuing inside. We put a barbecue there and we were cooking sausages on it, and then our head of year starts running around the corner, and I reckon that he assumed that we'd actually set his office on fire. The boys who were cooking the sausages just went, "Want a sausage, sir?" They were from Poundland, I think, so I wouldn't recommend eating them, but something like that. Apart from that, nothing really interesting happens at school. The only thing is that when I'm not told to talk about school stories, I've got hundreds, but as soon as I am, I can't think of any at all.